100 days into this crisis, there remains so much animosity and ill feeling on the part of Qatar.
of June, Qatar news agency was hacked in order to post false quotes linked to His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani.
On the 3rd of July, hackers vowed to release a parent trove of United Arab Emirates ambassadors' email.
On 5th of July, KSA, UAE, Bahrain and Egypt cut off diplomatic relations with Qatar. The severing of relations included withdrawing ambassadors and imposing trade and travel bans.
7th of July, KSA, UAE and others are clamping down on anyone who shows sympathy or support to Qataris.
On the 8th of July, Qatar's Ministry of Defense has announced the arrival of a group of Turkish armed forces to the military base, where Turkey began its training mission.
On the 8th of July, a joint statement by Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Egypt, and the UAE has placed 59 individuals and 12 organizations that are based in Qatar or even funded by Qatar on a terror list.
On 19th of July, Minister of Foreign Affairs mentions that Qatar will not negotiate with Arab states that have cut economic and travel ties with it, unless they reverse their measures and lift a blockade against it.
20th of July, U.S. Secretary said that Washington hopes KSA and its allies will soon present Qatar a list of reasonable and actionable demands.
On the 21st of July, His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani took to the airwaves to address the nation for the first time since the illegal blockade of Qatar began.
23rd of July, Kuwait delivers Saudi Arabia's and UAE's 13 list of demands to Qatar to end the crisis.
On 29th of July, Qatari Foreign Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdurrahman Al Thani has rejected a list of demands from 4 Arab states, offering instead a proper condition for a dialogue.
On the 31st of July, Qatar strikes back against the countries blockading it by filing official complaints with the World Trade Organization.
On the 2nd of August, the Washington Post published an expose accusing UAE of hacking Qatar news agency.
The blockade imposed on Qatar had caused serious human rights violations.
So the blockade started. I have removed the self-barrier that I have put on myself. The self-barrier against other races, the self-barrier against other social classes. Because of this blockade, I started attending events with lots of people, all from different social classes, the poor, the rich, the normal, the working class, and from different races and nationalities, the Qataris, the citizens, the non-citizens. So I think that the blockade has made me more united with people and made me less self-discriminated. Yes, there were surely harms because of the blockade. Before the blockade, our family had a contract with one of the manufacturers in Dubai to produce several packages for their inventions. But what happened is that they were supposed to reach by July, and they never reached because of the current situation. So we don't really know what happened to these packages or where are they right now. The good thing about the blockade is that after what happened, our company started making its own manufacturing factories. And this is why we think that on the long run and after several years, our company and wealth will be much increased.
واسمحوا لي في هذه المناسبة ومن على هذه المنصة أن أعبر عن اعتزازي بشعبي القطري ومعه المقيمين على أرض قطر من مختلف الجنسيات والثقافات.
بخير وديرة العز في خير، دولة قطر تصعب على من بغاها. الله